It's time to cross over to the sinful side. You already know what's good. It's Sinful Saturday. Let's fucking go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Derek's energy is on like 1,000 right now.
someone's got to be.
He's
I
feeling
know.
it.
Carrying the sinful side on his back right now.
He's looking saucy too.
Feeling
Looks
real
like
sinful tonight, huh?
he's got his button up on. It looks like he's got a pretty fresh haircut too.
Damn.
That's a handsome man if I ever seen one.
I'm saying.
was crazy.
Derek for mayor.
Derek for mayor.
I'm gonna be on a run tonight, ladies. You know, don't run into me.
Oh, he's gonna be with us.
If
at
you run into him,
Chelsea's.
expect to get scooped up.
Wi-Fi, bro.
Yeah.
It
Yes.
looks like booty cheeks right now. Booty cheeks right now.
I'm pretty sure.
What's wrong with booty cheeks? I'm just kidding.
No, for real. Spread them and enjoy.
Enjoy.
All right. Well, how was your week, Taya?
It was a week. I feel like I have not been sober that much this week, but you know what? We vibe. Fuck it, we ball.
I'm still recovering from last weekend.
Yeah.
I'm still down bad.
I
But
just keep going hard on accident. There's always reasons. Dude.
on accident.
There's always stuff going on, and then there's alcohol involved, and I just...
How are you gonna not celebrate?
Exactly.
No.
Celebrating life. Love itself.
What about you, Derek? How was your
Respect it.
week?
You know, my week was not very eventful. I spoke in front of the Latino Chamber of Commerce yesterday.
How yeah?
Told them what was up. I was like, y'all other candidates finna die.
So you're going to get obliterated.
Like, no, not me.
No, they're old.
They're just gonna die.
Oh, I thought you meant it like metaphorically, like on like the
No,
ballot.
Derek's like literally they're close to death.
He said they're pushing 90, bro. They're gonna die.
Like, I was like, I told them that part of my speech, not exactly like that brutally, but I basically said, you know, I'm gonna be around for a while.
He said,
Yeah.
I'm youthful,
Yeah.
and like I'm deciding our future for a future that is for our children, and that I'm gonna be there for. These people are gonna die like next year, so why are they making decisions for 5-10 years in the future if you're not even gonna be alive to see it?
Exactly. They're trying to make the women less sinful. They want to take away, you know, women's rights and stuff. And I'm like, yo, make them more sinful.
You know, that is something I think about like often. Like if Derek does win, like of course he's gonna get a lot of more attention. Like I feel like the sinful side is probably gonna come up. People are gonna be like, "What the hell?" But that's what we need. Like that's literally what we need. I mean, it's a different time.
They're stars, guys. Just watch it.
I'm a star, please.
We're gonna be on the fucking. They have like an office, like an Oval Office of Pueblo.
Yes, they have a mayor's office.
Well, we're gonna be in that bitch. He's gonna put a stripper pole in it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I am. He said,
Hell yeah.
"Hell yeah, hell yeah."
Community stripper pole.
Oh hell no.
Community. Everybody's coochie's gonna be touching that.
Hopefully.
Hopefully.
Leave the club and go to the mayor's.
After party at the mayor's office. Let's go.
I feel like that's how life should be.
They're like, fuck Club Ice. No, just kidding.
No.
I didn't really mean fuck Club
You
Ice.
leave-
It was
you-
a joke.
You leave Club Ice and you hit the mayor's.
I was only saying that because it stays open until 4, so like that's where everybody goes.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
now they're gonna have the
honestly.
mayor's office.
Yeah, it's like exclusive.
Exclusive.
You gotta be a wretched woman to go into there.
Hell yeah, hell yeah.
He said only the most ratchet get in. You have to pop pussy before you have entrance.
All right, so should I read this? Because I can't stop thinking about it. I just really want
Yeah, we need to get into this. This whole shebang.
Okay.
Set the tone.
Can you read it?
I'll read it.
You read it. It's in
All
our
right,
messenger.
It's on my messenger. Okay, give me a second.
Derek, are you drunk?
I know. What? Derek.
I feel like Derek is feeling real saucy.
When you got this shirt on,
Dude,
It just
you,
comes
you should show the people your shirt. I
Derek
like it.
Derek put the sinful and the sinful side
For
this
real.
Saturday.
I mean, I wanted to be on the show low key. I was like, yo.
Why didn't
we could
you?
just- we
Come
could-
hop on. The fuck?
Yo.
This is your house.
And Johnson got to be on there too, though.
Chauncey's,
I'm scared.
Chauncey's like, I have a name to protect.
He said me on the sinful side.
All right, I'll come on. We don't really have to
All
pull up
right.
anything.
All
As long
right.
as everyone's off the Wi-Fi, we're good.
Okay.
You want to come on, Chauncey?
I'll grab that.
This guy not simple.
I think Chauncey's as simple as it gets.
Chauncey's just the same.
Ugh. Oh my god.
Are you not chasing it?
No, bro, that peach shit is awful.
It makes it worse?
Yeah. I'm not chasing it. Derek's walking over here with the other one, though, so.
This one's good.
Thanks, I wore them for you. He said I like your socks. I put them on just for you, babe. I said bright green dash cam. He's gonna love this shit. He's gonna eat it up.
Excellent foot movements,
No,
too.
those aren't socks dash cam. Those are just to color your feet.
Too bad you can't see
We
closer because
unmute
there's
it.
a hole.
Ooh. Pop a toe out of it.
Papa John. Hey, look.
Ooh.
All right.
What year is it, Cass?
The year of the pimps. I'm in my mood.
Oh, damn, she in a mood.
Damn, she in a mood.
She in a mood.
All right, here we go. I'm here.
Derek.
I'm queer.
Oh.
Get used to it. Am I on camera? Hopefully.
We're hoping.
I think so.
Okay. So this message, I'll set the tone. These girls take anonymous, advice requests, just questions, really just stories, and they'll read it out loud. But they're having me read this one.
He's a good narrator.
Okay. Set the tone. Okay. So I was talking to this guy. Let me read it. I bet she's Mexican. Let me read like a Mexican girl.
You're so
All right.
out of pocket.
Okay.
She is.
Okay, so like, I was talking to the guy, and it's been like 7 to 8 months, and he was all like with his ex for a long ass time, and when I met him, they were going through a divorce, and I know they weren't together because I was always with him. Well, he started to get more like distant, and so I had my cousin look on his ex's Facebook, and she's posting they are back together. And working on their marriage.
So messy.
It's hurting my stomach.
I haven't told him anything. I have just been like acting normal, like everything is normal, And I thought we were happy, and I didn't want to like ruin everything by bringing it up that he's like fucking his other baby mama, but I do want his ex to know. I want her to hear about it though, because I can tell like she's the type that will get mad at me. And they have 4 kids, and his name starts with a A. They aren't living together right now. He has his own apartment, but that's it.
No, keep going.
They aren't living together right now. He has his own apartment. That's why I like him. But I'm sure they've both been spending time at both places. Who knows? I guess. I don't know if she don't figure it out. I'm gonna text you guys with more clues.
First of all,
I can't even focus on the story because I'm too stuck on the voice.
first of all, you're so out of pocket for that.
No.
Because and it's funny because I feel like that's exactly how she would have like said. Second of all, girl, I'm about to drag you, and I did focus on the story because I read it earlier. So like I've been thinking about it all day. Like it's really been bothering me because like I don't know. I'm a girl's girl through and through, but like bitch, you're crazy. Like listen to yourself. That's his wife. Like
And they have 4 kids. Like,
yeah, you're
you
crazy.
know how men are with their baby mamas.
You can't lose someone to their wife, honey. Like
For real. Like,
that's his wife. Like I don't know. Once you realize that they're working on their marriage, you should just step back to save yourself that fucking what the fuck?
very good.
Because girl, no. And 4 kids is insane.
like that's his family. He's gonna be going back to his family. He's probably at home cooking dinner and like.
This is a Krishan Rock and a Jaden
I was
fucking
just
situation,
gonna say that.
bro.
I was just gonna say that. Like,
Like no way. Like if you stay with him, there's only one thing you're gonna be doing, and it's gonna be going back and forth between him and his fucking family.
And then it's gonna be bad, like if like she found out and then she knows that you already knew. And, then
And I hope she does find out, and I hope she does see this, and I hope you guys both fucking leave him
For real.
because what the fuck?
What you should do to really tie him down is you should get pregnant with him.
No,
That will really make him
that will
stay.
be a real
It's gonna be-
Krishan
I was gonna
Jaden.
say, he's gonna be like, "That's not my baby."
No, fuck that. If he don't even like, you have to look at it like this too. Like that's his wife and his family, and if he don't even respect his wife enough to like
He's
cut
never
you
gonna
off,
respect you.
he ain't gonna respect you.
Period. I hope he's
Done
watching
for.
this shit too.
No, for real. I hope I'm gonna put a little clip of this, like the clues. What are the clues? 4 kids.
Letter A.
Letter A. Recently divorced vibes, but working on it. I hope the wife sees this, and I hope she comes and watches this shit, and she's like, "Is
Wait
that
a
my man?"
minute. That's my baby daddy.
Apparently, if she doesn't figure it out, we're gonna get more clues. Well, maybe if I just drag this girl, so she might not tell me no more.
You didn't really drag her.
It's just the honest truth.
Well, I feel like as a girl, like sometimes you just want other girls to tell you what you want to hear, and I feel like she might
Just
take
wanna
it
be
as
Delulu
like
together.
Yeah.
But no, I'm gonna be real. Like especially in that situation, there's kids involved in this shit. Like you're
Yeah.
crazy. Leave that man and his family alone.
Like, go find somebody better. And I'm sure he ain't even cute enough.
I'm sure he appreciates the doonies on the side. You know, so
I'm sure he does, but what the fuck is she getting out of it?
Are
Like
you fucking other guys too? Because then
you
maybe-
better be
like-
getting the fucking. You better getting your rocks off, bitch, because worried about this man and his wife. I'm sure he's over there fucking doing who knows what
He's
with his
blowing her
wife.
blackout. Like
Blowing her
Blowing-
blackout
Going to black. She could, I don't know.
out of pocket.
I don't know what they are.
her coochie black, her booty hole black.
Bro, don't give me. I can't.
Damn, that's fire though. Like honestly, if I was the guy, you know, I had my kids and my family, and like, if once you have one foot out the door on your family, like, you're kind of like one foot out the door forever. Like you don't just like suddenly be like, damn, I fuck with my kids a little bit more now. Like,
Why? You should like get therapy.
well, yeah,
Go to
I
therapy.
said I love my kids, but not that much.
but
He's like, damn, y'all kind of cool, but not that. Bitch, you cool, but you ain't better than a perk, bitch.
He said, like, how old are these kids? First of all, I've only known you for 5 years, bro. Like,
My side bitch, I knew her for 10.
for real. He's got to keep it real with this.
She was
loyalty.
around before you were even a thought.
yeah. So like once you're kind of mentally over it, you know, just leave.
No.
Just go fuck that.
No,
other bitch.
for real. I'm saying,
If-
like,
yeah, if like, if,
why
like,
is he going back to
divorce,
his family?
Cool, whatever. Like, play it out, but play it out civilly. Do your thing.
No, but he,
don't be going back to the wife.
he's
if you don't
going
want
back
to,
to his
fine.
wife because she lets him. Like, that's what I'm saying. I hope his
okay.
wife fucking sees this shit, and she's just like, well, I don't want to embarrass you, girl, but like, how embarrassing, you know? Like,
I could probably name any name that starts with Andrew, Angelo, Andy,
Alex.
Alex. Yo, y'all better watch out. Y'all 4, your girls better be on your ass tonight.
If your name starts with an A, you're in the doghouse.
Bro.
Straight to the doghouse, bro. What the fuck? If it starts with an A and you're married, down.
That narrows it
I'm
down.
gonna put that little
Like,
clip on my Instagram, and that shit's gonna go crazy. Everyone that's married to an A is gonna be like, "What?
What the fuck are you talking about?
A 4 kids?" They're gonna be like, "That Mr. Krabs man."
Yeah.
Fuck.
Damn, that's fire though. Good for that guy though. You know, good for you. I bet if he's already fucking with 2, there's probably a 3rd and 4th.
That's very true.
Nah, for real. Real as shit you said tonight, Derek.
That fool's getting mad fucking pussy.
Even a broken clock is right 2 times a day. You know?
Bro, I don't understand it because I don't know. Never mind.
Never mind.
I just feel like these girls are bad bitches.
Yeah.
I don't know who they are, but I feel like they're bad bitches.
You're just saying that off a message. You sound hot.
She does.
You type hot.
You never thought that about somebody? Like you just like seen the way they
could-
throw the extra riz in the typing.
I
and
can
you're
tell
like,
you're really dumb, like how the way like you type. Like if people put if people be like 4 instead of periods, they use commas, like 3 commas. they'll be like, nothing, just chilling, comma.
Derek, why do you?
You know?
Oh, you're Mexican. Why are you dragging our people?
I'm not saying just Mexicans do that.
I heard the accent. What you're getting at.
I'm like,
That's what you said. You said before I read this, I'm gonna do it like the Mexican girl accent. You already outed yourself.
that was a pretty good accent, though, right?
Well, it's pretty easy to do when you grow up around it. It's like your family members and shit. Like
Your Tia probably talks like that.
Yeah, she does.
yeah, she does. Yeah, of course she does. All of them do. We love the Tias, though.
This guy can see your toenails through your socks.
I know.
That's fucking...
There's a little hole.
Let me suck him.
He said he misses my slippers. And sorry, babe, I wore my my non-slip work shoes tonight, so that's why I took off. Quit looking at them.
Who wears fake
Do you see
toenails?
that? They're not fake.
No, but who puts on fake toenails?
No, my toenails aren't fake.
No, I'm asking, but nobody does that.
Yeah, people do
Yeah,
do that.
Oh,
That's a big thing.
that's weird.
Yeah, when I had like a lot of... Wait, this just reminded me. When I was in school, and I was in cosmetology school, there's this guy and he would go in there to get like a pedicure, but like he wouldn't get like like nothing fancy. Like he just wanted the massage and he'd be like, oh yeah. He'd be like, yeah, right there. Wait, that
He's
just
all
reminded me that reminded me of another thing. This bald guy used to go in and he would be like bald, completely fucking bald, bro. And he would go in and he would point me out in the room. He would be like, I want her. And every single time he would get the same thing, a deep condition and a shampoo, bro. And he was bald, like skin bald. So I would be there like,
massaging his head.
I'd be there like massaging his head. And every time he'd be like, don't be scared. Do it harder. And like I would tell my teacher, bro. I would tell my teacher, and I would be like, I don't want to do it. She'd be like, doesn't he like tip you like $40? I'm like, yeah. Like, what are you complaining about, girl? This is so uncomfortable. Like, I'd be like rubbing his head. He's like, yeah, harder. Like, you're bald. What am I shampooing?
Like, I don't want to do this anymore, Grandpa.
Too damn bad. I'm old. It's so shiny.
Yo, like you have like the rag, like
I was
like
washing away that guy's fucking demons and sins, bro. Like I would get in that bitch, and that's when I was in cosmetology, I'd have my nails long as fuck. So like,
oh yeah,
I'd be
like that.
My nails would be like fucking up to that. I'd be in that motherfucker like scrubbing his shit, and he'd be like, harder. He's all on the oxygen tank.
He's like, I'm gonna come.
Yeah,
He's like, I mean.
I'm like, that's an extra 60.
He has a big old stain on his pants, so he leaves.
I hated
you have to bleach the chair.
No, I loved going to school there, but I hated it at the same time because like there was always characters like that, but it was like so amusing, like very uncomfortable, but so amusing. That one lady's hair I cut, and she went in the next day, and she was like.
She's like, yeah, the girl with the red hair didn't do it right. And she was all doing my hair, and I was like,
oh no.
She was dragging me. She was sitting right in front of me and Taya, and I was like doing Taya's hair, and I had bright ass red hair, and I was the only bitch in there with red hair. And she's like, yeah, it was some girl with red hair. And I seen my homeboy Luke was cutting her hair, and he like looked at me through the mirror, and he was like, oh, I don't know who that is. And he looked at me like, bitch. I was like, honestly, I should not have cut that lady's hair.
School was a party.
I'm not going to admit to why, but I should have not cut that lady's hair.
Let's just say it was a party.
Yeah, school was a whole party. I miss it. I didn't get my fucking license.
Wow. Cosmetology school is the new Arizona State University.
Bro, we used to go on break.
No, got it. Okay. Oh, college.
Anyways, when I was in school, we would go on breaks. Like, we would go to the fucking, what is it called? Riverside?
Oh, yeah.
We'd go to the Riverside on lunch. And then go back to school, bro. Bad.
Wow.
Bad.
Wow.
Ooh.
What?
I hit my funny bone and it made my hand tingle.
Taya, he said you need to get on some slippers with those foot movements and leg swings.
It's my anxiety. My anxiety turns you on. Now I'm more nervous.
Be different.
Different.
So, you guys got any other juicy stories that have been sent in? I think
Wow. We do have a few, but I'm scared to say them because
why?
they're like too juicy and they're too obvious and like
Say it.
I love you guys, but nah. Like redo your story with less details because
No more details.
because Pueblo like we like the mystery. I feel like we like to know who it is without really knowing who it is, and I don't want to start no fucking.
And they're like, yeah, my baby daddy Peter. Like,
especially with us working at the bar now, bitch. Like, we're gonna be
I'll have
like
to see these
say a
people.
story, and then they're gonna pull up and like swing.
They're gonna be like, hey, bitch, that was me. Boom. And I'm like,
I'm like, tune in next Saturday.
next Saturday to hear about the story of how I got beat up.
No, bitch, I don't give a fuck. I'll talk shit forever, but okay, so we have like 3 juicy stories on the line, but they're all like too close to home.
Too close to home.
Like to me personally, because it's like I know.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking
Yeah, like I know who it is. Like it's my family, and like the story sent in is about my family.
You're
And
like, I
I'm
ain't
not
saying
about to
that
come on this shit and say like
drag your whole family.
if
like,
if you really want me to, I'll ask my cousin and then she could come on here and we could just
She can
talk
come tell
about
the
it.
story.
Yeah, she could tell the story herself, but I ain't about to do that. For myself, I'm about to pull up to my grandma's and get punched. Like I ain't gonna do it.
All right, I got some advice people want. All right, they asked, "Is this cheating?"
Yes.
He's 32 and she's 25. All right, he says,
Stop. Like,
well, I don't know who he or she is asking, but they say, "I have a long-term committed relationship for a little over a year now. She is bisexual and wanted to explore her sexual interest in women. I want to give her the space to continue to find who she is and learn about herself, so I gave her the okay with only one rule. She has to talk about it with me before she does sexual things with someone. Twice now, she's engaged with sexual activities involving women without talking to me about it beforehand, one of which was full sex. One of them I walked in on, after which I reestablished a rule to make it clear what the expectation was. The second one I only learned about a month after it happened. Now we got into a big fight about it, and I wanted to ask a more neutral party. I argue this is cheating, as it breaks the established rule of the relationship in a sexual romantic way with another person. She argues it is not cheating, but crossing a boundary and a mistake. Her main argument is that she has baseline permission to pursue this, and she didn't go about it the right way."
I think the main thing in that whole situation is just communication. Every time, if you're gonna have a relationship like that, it needs to be communicated.
I feel like saying every time you have like sexual relations, that's kind of because sometimes you don't know, like shit just happens. So like, I mean, if she told him after, I don't see the problem. But
A month after? Like, you got your duties beat down 31 days ago, and you barely bring it up.
honestly, he already
coffee?
lost his girl to the fucking. Once they start exploring and they're like, oh, I might be bi. Like,
I feel like there's like
just say goodbye to your girl.
what is it like? There's a whole like double standard with like if girls are like having sex with other girls, like people think it should be more acceptable compared to like if a girl like
It's
fucks
hella
a guy.
sexualized.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's more like it's like a fetish thing, you know. So people are like, oh, it's okay, it was just a girl. But like if that boundary isn't established and it isn't talked about and communicated beforehand, then that's where it becomes an issue.
Back to Blueface and Jaden. How she be saying she don't fuck nobody, but she be fucking hella girls. Like, that's still fucking. I don't know.
Like just because like that's the thing. They're like, oh, if like you're not taking no dick, then it's not real. What do you mean by that? Like,
As long
Yes, it is.
as long as the dildo isn't bigger than my dick, I'm fine. Like,
he said that strap better be the same size or smaller. You're done for.
no, smaller.
He's
Every
all
time
send a
he said
pic
not
with
same
the
size.
measuring tape.
I might just make a mold of my dick and take an inch off and be like, "This is it."
An inch off.
You make personalized straps for her girlfriends.
Chauncey does that already.
Open relationships. That's what they be doing nowadays.
You know what's good.
Derek, you need to change your shirt.
I know he's getting too saucy.
You're
in
getting
there.
too zesty in this bitch.
You should unbutton like one of them at top.
Yeah, come on.
I have a
Draw
shirt.
some hairs on there.
Ron Jeremy.
I have a shirt underneath. I have a black shirt underneath.
Wow.
Take it off.
Where's your chain? Put a chain on. Take the undershirt off. Oh. He said I'm already acting up with the undershirt and the buttons up.
You know, if I was to put the chain on, I think it would ruin the aesthetic. You know, I think right now I look like I could be, you know, bringing your groceries in. But if I put the chain on, I might look like I might steal some eggs out of your carton. For real.
Eggs out of the carton is wild.
Bro. Why did so many people just come to mind? Like, y'all need to chill with them chains. I agree with Derek. Put the chain down.
Put the chain down, cuz.
Put it down. You scare me. I clutch my pearls when I see you with them chains on.
Make your purse extra tight. Like,
Well, it's one of them.
you lock the door when they walk by.
Bro. Wow, you just put some things into perspective for me.
That's what I do.
All right, Derek for mayor.
He
So
always keeps it real.
it's true.
All right, so how do you feel about the whole situation you just read?
I was gonna bring it back. I was gonna say, would you guys let your significant others have sex with the same sex? Like, if your girlfriend or boyfriend was like, "Oh, I want to fuck girls or guys," are you okay with that?
Well, see, me personally, like, if we're together, I don't want you fucking nobody else.
Mm-hmm.
But, like, if we're just
This
like,
dick's mine.
yeah, no, dead ass. But, like, if we're just like, I don't know, fucking
Casual?
cool, casual, yeah. And
Like, fuck
I'm gonna
whoever you
support
want.
you, like, fuck whoever you want. I don't fucking care. But get tested and be safe.
Yeah, like, don't
don't
be-
bring no shit onto me. Don't be shady to me.
Like,
Like,
don't come home with gonorrhea and then we're cool. Like,
yeah, like, I support you, whatever you do. But, yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
But if it's my man, that's my man. They got the fucking chastity belt on.
As he should.
And I lost the key. No.
I lost the key. So you're fucking with it on?
Yeah.
How does that-
Only getting head.
How does that shit work? Like, what if it gets hard inside of it? Does it just hurt?
Sucks to suck.
It just hurts?
You better learn to not get hard.
I learned not to
Chastity
get
belt
hard.
is insane, bro.
I know, like, wait. Like, let me run this shit back.
Can you buy one of those? I feel like I've seen one of
Oh,
those
yeah,
on
you
Shein
could-
before.
You probably could get it off. They have the rose toys on Shein, bro.
I know, I swear. Like, you know how, like, you're on Facebook and you, like, scroll and they have, like, this shit, like, recommended?
Yeah.
I swear
Sephora?
I seen one.
Dude, Sephora goes crazy with the vibrators.
Oh, no, for real. One time I, like, on accident, I went to, like, I ended up on, like, the vibrator side of Sephora internet.
Yeah,
And
accident.
I was
Just
like,
kidding.
well, I was there on accident, but then I was thankful after the fact. I said, God damn, Sephora,
No, them
you
vibrators,
got me like that?
They're expensive as fuck.
No,
They're fucking, what's it called? What's her name? Heidi Klum?
I'll be on
Or
Sheen.
Goop or whatever. Yeah.
Sheen with the rose.
No, you know what's funny? Well, I used to have a roommate like this summer just because, like, I don't know, I thought it'd be fun to have a roommate. But anyway, she bought a rose online, and she never told me that she was expecting a package. So, like, I got this box, and I was like, oh, look. She didn't use her first name, like, she didn't go by her first name, so I was like, I don't even know who this is. So fucking I opened it, and I was like, oh, like, this is a rose. And then she asked for it back one day, and I was like, oh yeah, nah, like,
They said I use that.
you don't want
I
it.
was
You don't
kidding.
want.
You don't want it back.
Derek's all giving it away on the podcast. He's like,
Giveaway. Free rose toy.
I'm like, nah, you don't want that anymore.
oh, God. Well, what did you do with it? What do you mean?
Did you use it on somebody
I
else?
put it
or
on my
what?
booty hole.
Was it nice?
Sucked the shit out of it.
That's not okay.
It's not how it works, but I like that for you.
That's how it worked for me.
Okay.
No, but yeah, that was hilarious. I didn't give it back to her.
So you have it?
I do have it still.
Can I have it? I'm just kidding.
Can I hit it? Is that what you said? Oh, I thought you said, can I hit it? I was like, bro, I'll buy you one.
That fool said them girls love the Hitachis.
Hell no, them things are too big.
Fuck no, I want one of those.
I mean, I want one, but it's too big for me.
It doesn't have to go inside.
I don't think it goes inside of
I
you,
don't
though.
put them inside.
I know it doesn't go inside me, but I'm talking like I don't have privacy. Where am I going to put it?
You're gonna plug it in and like.
So in my room, only one wall of the plugins work. I want to be over there
So
by
it's
my
all big as
pants all.
You got an extension cord? Oh, gotcha.
In my
I'll buy one for you.
an extension cord.
It's all orange. That's the industrial Hitachi, bro.
in my room, like my room is probably like 2 of these rooms, right?
Damn,
So
subtle flex.
well, I don't know how big of a flex it is because only that side of my wall has electricity. And so like my bed is on this side. And so like I can't even like fucking charge my phone and be by it on my bed.
Why don't you get an extension cord like I just said?
Because that's too much power. I'm like a plant girl, so I have like plant lights in my room, like on one side, and it's like it takes up a lot. Like I have the TV, the plants, I have the fucking
Like one side of
the
electricity
heater
is,
or
like,
the cooler, whatever I'm feeling, because it's in the basement, so it gets it's all over the place. It's rough.
This is like MTV Cribs but sad. You're like, welcome to my cribs, y'all. Make sure you guys come in with your phone fully charged.
For real. Don't be asking me for a charger. I got the heat, the cool air, I have a fridge down there.
No, dude, if I'm spending the night at your house and I need to charge my phone, I'll just go in the other room and just like charge it and fall asleep on the couch.
Just in my room, because I have like the whole basement. So like I have a living room on the other side and like a laundry room. But like my room is the one with like the electricity problem.
It's
but
like
the
sad flex.
yeah, the living room is like it has all the plugins work. So yeah, Taya just be ditching me. She'll just be like, "Bitch, I'm going to the chill room."
You'll be asleep and I'll be like, "Okay, I'm running over here."
Damn,
Like, you take the kids.
Are you just putting lotion all over your face?
On my face and my arms and my elbows and yeah.
He's getting ready to hit the fucking
I can smell it from
bar.
over here. It smells good.
You think so?
Like-
Yeah.
You're a girl like Teo, or a girl just gonna go up and hug you and she's gonna slip right off.
That's what he's doing. It's the
better.
thought repellent.
It's better than being ashy. Thought repellent.
Chauncey's getting juiced up to repel the thoughts.
He's still doing it too. He's
I
like,
know he didn't. No, stop it, bro. He's fucking oily as hell. You hoes ain't getting near him tonight.
they're gonna be like, "Oh, Chauncey! Oh my god!"
Slip and fall on your dick.
They're like, "Oh my god! I didn't mean to fuck him. I just fell on his dick. He was so slippery."
That's fine.
All lubed up. Okay.
I fuck with that.
Do you have any more of your green tea?
No, it's empty.
Can I use that?
You could have that one.
Can you open it for me?
You could just have that one.
Okay,
Actually.
deal. Because I don't want to hold one anyways.
I took like 2 drinks out of that. It's like brand new. Okay, so said her body count is 35.
Yeah.
No,
Brittany Renner knew I did. She's a
I
pretty
did
famous
not
porn
see
star.
that.
Is that a lot?
35?
She's 30.
Bodies, dude.
No, I know. I know people with like hella bodies. Like, that's not a lot. And they're way younger. I know a fucking. I'm not gonna say the gender, but I know a 23-year-old that fool got like 70 bodies. That fool.
I know. I know because they're all in the same circle.
Yeah.
Same. Yeah. Literally.
These trench thotties just be giving it out.
No, I feel like the new generation, like,
We just
so like us, like,
She's a trench thotty. She said.
okay, so like us, like our age is when it started to get like crazy, and then like every year under us is just
it's
like
even wilder.
ratchet. Like it just gets worse and worse and worse. Like
Damn,
Yeah, that's
fire.
honestly true.
our like I don't know what it was. Like people our age though, they set that shit off. Like
It is. We just
they started it, and then the younger generations just ran with that shit. They're like, "Hell yeah, let's be ratchet." I love it though.
I think
I'm
it's
here
cool
for
as
it.
long as like just be safe.
Be
Don't-
safe, get checked.
Yeah. Like
Use protection. Fucking do what you want to do. You're fucking
I don't really care. Body counts really don't matter to me at all. I will not judge you
unless you're
on
like
your
in a
body count.
relationship or married or something. Like, do what you gotta do, but do that shit
But
truthfully.
I just hate
Don't
that
be a
shit
lying
when people
hoe.
are like, oh, I want to, like, when I have a wife, she's going to be untouchable, but then that person is the same person with, like, 80 bodies. Like, that's not...
I think that thought process is just like ridiculous,
Immature.
especially nowadays. Like, how many virgins do you know?
Because people just, like, I don't know, they place
Hell
your
no.
value on that shit, and I think
Like,
it's
how
fucked
many
up.
do you know?
How many virgins do I know?
Myself.
All my
Just kidding.
all my wives. Yeah, myself.
He's like,
I know
me
myself.
for what?
Yeah, I know myself and Chauncey.
See, point made. No, like, there's no virgins nowadays.
Well,
Point made.
I mean, at what age do you just like stop chilling with virgins though? Like, I don't want to be hanging out with like.
But no, that's what we're saying. Like, there's guys out there that will be like, oh, like, my wife's gonna be a virgin. Like, bro, you're
what?
fucking 30 years old.
For real. Like,
How many virgins do you know?
It's kind of predatory, low key.
Yeah, it is. It is. That is very, and I feel like people don't even realize because it's like normalized kind of, you know, like I don't know. And
It's
also it was
standard. It's a double standard, hard as fuck.
like I feel like not a lot these days, but like back then, like virginity, like being a virgin was like hella pushed on you. Like I remember I was like in like classes at church, and they had you like make a box for your husband. Like when you like when you lose your virginity, like it's like a little keepsake box, and like you like write a note, like a letter to your husband, and it has like a necklace in there. And like I realized like hella young, because my mom, she always just let me, she's like, you believe what you want, like
Go fuck.
do your research. No, she was like, do your research, like, but like with religion, you know, like believe what you want.
Yeah.
But like I was in that shit because I was having like a quince, and so I had to take these classes, and like I remember that's what they had us do. It was like a box for like your husband or shit. And like I think about I don't even know where that box is, bro. Like
You didn't give it to the guy you lost your virginity to?
I lost my
telling me?
virginity before I had my quince.
Honestly, I didn't have a quince, but same. So
Down bad.
you made a virginity box after you already fucked.
I remember it was like a big deal in my family because like for a quince, like you're supposed to have a white dress, right? And like I had a red dress, and I remember like one of my tias
You
was like,
whore.
no, one of my tias was like, oh, like good thing she didn't have a white dress because she's not pure.
You're like, okay.
They knew that they were nutting in your coochie from an early age.
They were not, Derek.
None of my cooch.
I never got nutted in until like
Until I was 14.
No, low key, like, I don't even think like I could nut at 14. Like, I couldn't even like produce like sperm.
he was like, I was.
15 and a
I don't know.
half.
My ex was taught me about this shit too, about how like you would jerk off. But,
You know,
like,
that's so
before
funny.
You hit puberty, like you don't nut. You like you feel it, but you don't produce like.
Exactly.
No, it's so
So
funny.
he
I
said,
was
like, she
just
was
thinking about
jerking
your
it.
ex too because her ex was like cousins with my cousin.
Like my first time, like I probably like beat my dick. Like I think it's like societal peer pressure. Like I don't think there's just like something in your brain that's like, yo, beat your dick.
You feel like you have to.
Yeah.
Your peer pressure to just jacking off.
It's like society's like you gotta be like, no, you gotta be fucking bitches. Like no one is just like oh,
No, I could see
I
that.
want to like
Well, you know, like in middle school and everybody's all horny and like people would just like moan in the middle of classes.
yeah, like people will be talking about like shit like that. Yeah,
You're like, I want to see what all the hype's about.
real.
Like, I'm gonna jerk my pud.
And then you try it out and you're just all scared. You know, what was that? You go to school the next day, you're like, yeah, that shit's cool.
I nutted almost.
So guess what? I
Almost.
jerked off last night.
Just say in class. But yeah, no, the first time I beat my dick, I was probably like 25. No, I'm just
I was gonna say, God damn,
just turned
last
25.
year?
I know, because I remember this one time, like I used to have this pillow. Like,
Oh god.
this pillow
Not
was,
a pillow.
This pillow was a freak for real.
Have you ever seen Big Mouth?
My pillow pussy.
Yeah, yo, you fucking this pillow, bro. Like,
You know how like guys would like fuck like the corner of the couch like that.
Oh.
no, not my dick, not my dick.
he said that would not fit in there.
He said, I don't fuck with couches, the pillows only.
Anyways, continue. I need to hear more about your pillow.
No, but like I remember like I was like, damn, it's like this pillow made my dick hard. Like I was like watching TV in my room. I was like, whoa.
What is that?
So that thing's kind of thick.
Did you guys?
I got a random question.
Yeah.
What, like, do y'all remember the first thing that, like, y'all, this is crazy. The first thing that y'all masturbated to?
You no, but
Oh, Jesus.
It was a girl.
Well, I mean, who was she and what was she doing?
It was a famous girl. I don't remember who it was, but I remember.
I'm not gonna lie, I didn't even start masturbating until after I already had sex.
I think I masturbated on accident, honestly.
you masturbated on accident.
Yeah, like I didn't know what I was doing, but I was like, hell yeah.
You're like cleaning you're like wiping your ass after.
And you're just like, oh,
Damn, Derek, how do you think girls wipe their ass? Do that again.
bro, front to back. Or
Do
back
that
to
again.
front.
That was wild.
I'm like,
First of all, if you ever fuck with a girl that wipes her ass like that, you need to leave her.
Yeah, 'cause
You're gonna get a disease.
You're gonna get a UTI for sure.
I never really like fucked with a girl. From front.
Front to back, bud.
Oh, front to back.
Yeah.
my girl-
Always from the behind.
My girl goes side to side.
Oh no. You whoa.
DJ shit.
DJ shit.
Yeah. Poop on the side. Yeah. Oh, that's crazy though. Front to back, huh?
Well, mine was Tila Tequila. And, yeah.
Honestly, it might have been the same because I told my cousin. No, like I remember, like a week later, I told my cousin. Me and my cousin were having a sleepover, and we're laying in the bed, and I was like, I think I'm gay, and she scooted away from me. I was like, bitch, your
This is
cousin.
not gay for you.
Yeah, I was like, I like Tila Tequila.
Tila Tequila wasn't bad.
Bitch, I remember one time I was like at my auntie's house and she came downstairs and I was watching Tila Tequila and she shut that shit down.
You're like, Auntie, what the fuck?
Off flicking my beana on accident.
You're like, what the fuck?
Yo, wiping from side to side.
Side to side. Chill.
You're like, what the fuck?
No, but I was watching shit like that and like the Bad Girls Club.
Oh, fuck yeah.
That's what did it.
Oh, I love the Bad Girls Club.
Nah. Remember those commercials like for Girls Gone Wild? Where like
yes.
they would show their titties, but like it'd be like the logo over
It's
their
censored.
titties. Bro, I would definitely beat my dick to that. Like, very early on.
You're like, I almost seen some tits.
Yeah.
Like in Mean Girls, when they go to Regina George's house, like the daughter or her sister's in the
Oh yeah,
in the living room, and she's all to the commercial.
Bro.
Now HBO, my dad used to like. My dad just loves TV, so he would always buy the HBO packages and shit. And at like 2 a.m, like there'd be like some like soft core porn.
Oh yeah.
Like you put that on one channel, then you put like Cartoon Network on the other channel.
To switch back.
You go back
That's
to
a
back.
universal experience, and I swear to God, everybody that I know has done that.
Oh no.
I was trying to think. There was the Girls Next Door.
Oh.
I think that's what did it for me first, honestly. Like as a child, I didn't really understand what being horny was, but I think that's the first thing that did it for me was fucking Holly Madison, dude.
That's so weird, bro. That one day kids are just like horny.
I know.
No, that's scary. Like
Yeah.
as a
Scares
parent,
me.
that's fucking terrifying. Like
I feel like people get
I'm gonna have to
horny-
deal with that someday.
People get horny from like a young age too, like young. Like I was probably like fucking like 6
It's even
or
worse
something.
too.